Hi, Scorpios. Let's see what's in your energy. Okay. This is you or someone in your energy. Take it how it resonates. Flip the roles as you see them, whatever, however it works for you. There's a weak foundation and it's trapping somebody. A tower is here and it's inevitable. Something had to change, but something ain't changed. So no matter what, you're trapped right now. Whether it's you or somebody in your energy, somebody's locked in their old ways, trying to avoid change. Because that's what the tower is. It's change, whether you like it or not, whether you're ready for it or not. It's the universe's way of saying, this has to crumble, this has to change, this is too much, this is not for you, this has to happen. Even though it's happening, you're avoiding the change. You've been hit your breaking point. You've been hit your breaking point. You've been hit your breaking point, and so you took a break and you relaxed. Okay? You went to self-reflect. Oh, battery's getting low. You went to self-reflect. It might have depressed you. This could be someone you connect to. You could be connected to an air sign. Someone is just locked in there, like they're still in this frame of mind of, I don't have to change. It doesn't matter if the building's falling and on fire and it's collapsing. I don't have to do shit. It maybe caused you to remove yourself, or it caused you to hit your breaking point. Okay? And you kind of want peace. You want to be about peace. And you want to self-reflect. There's some type of illusion here. There's some type of jealous energy here. Envy over finances and money. Something to do with a foundation being about money. Something's going on here that you pretty much went through a loss. Okay? You have to start here. You went through a loss. Something that had to change your outlook on faith and hope. Some type of abandon. You feel like somebody abandoned you when it comes to money. Maybe you abandoned somebody when it comes to financials and money. It's something here that somebody does not want to change their outlook and perception of money and perspective of money and the value that it maybe creates a foundation and how it's useful. It's something about maybe you feel like somebody stole something from you. Maybe somebody did steal something from you. Maybe something was it was an illusion of give and take equal, and it's not equal. Maybe it's causing you to put more money into something, or you feel like somebody took something from you, or you abandoned somebody because of money, because you wanted more resources. Vice versa, take it how it resonates. Somebody probably abandoned you because they wanted to stay in their old ways and be materialistic and loyal to money, that it caused them to miss out on you. Yeah. There's some obstacles that are present. Maybe you feel like somebody can't measure up when it comes to financials with the foundation, and this is causing stagnant energy. This is causing some setbacks and obstacles that you don't know how to prepare for your next step because there's a lack of resources. Something significant about that. The cards do say stop worrying. It's time to heal. You're worrying about something to the point where it's putting you, again, somebody hit a breaking point here, maybe to the point where they had to go to the hospital because somebody's not resting, somebody's not eating, somebody's not sleeping, somebody's completely in their head, trapped, okay? Not trying to move with the universe, with change, with the rebirth, transformation. Somebody here is trying to outrun that. Trying to outrun healing. You can't outrun healing. That's why this tower is in place. Something here significant about the spectrum. Somebody here might be on the spectrum. And maybe that causes someone to move a certain way. They don't see all sides of something. Or they don't see, they don't understand emotions and feelings. They don't have the intelligence. that's significant. Hospital. You have mortality. Somebody here might be stagnant with moving in a certain way, or moving on, or preparing for their next journey, because somebody here might want to try one more time. Indecision here. Somebody is pretty much turning their back on the truth. Again, if change is here, the Tower is here in place. If you're avoiding change, you're turning your back on the truth. The Creator knows the truth. The universe knows the truth. You know the truth, but you're turning your back on it and you're avoiding it. Clinging on to the past. I don't know if this is you or someone you're connected to, but it's creating some type of a roadblock here. Blockages. Okay? But avoiding something. Somebody wants to avoid the past. Are you avoiding healing? You can't avoid healing. It's necessary. Okay? You know, it's very necessary. Okay? Because healing creates a good, good flow of energy. Okay? From you to anyone. Heal. Once you're healed, you attract the healed. When you're healed, you attract a future that's healed. You always have to keep healing. That is an endless journey. But it doesn't matter. Are you doing the work? Present time. Clearly, someone here isn't. Someone's not doing the work. You have to heal from the past. Especially to be trying to create something in the future. Everything's just going to be unhealed, and that inheritance is not going to have a strong foundation. It's going to be a weak foundation that's based off of, I thought, I was supposed to, I could have, and just to say you couldn't. Something about foresight. You have been given foresight that something's coming. Okay? That something's coming. That direction forward requires a choice and a decision. Whether you want to be unhealed or healed. It's something about them. You could be stuck on some past energy just simply by, I don't know, it could be somebody you're with and they moved on and they're in something new, and them is affecting maybe whatever you're trying to build because you haven't healed from it. It's something that's significant about them. Them. It's causing you to stay in the past. Them. Maybe moving in a certain way. I don't know. Maybe you're spiritually connected to them. Whoever they are, you are spiritually connected, and maybe you are feeling that. And that is what's giving you foresight about what you need to do, or what someone needs to do here. Something significant about earth, balance, feminine energy, and mortality. You do have hospital here. Maybe something was supposed to take you out. Maybe there's a wound from you not being healed, and something was supposed to take you out, knock you off your path, take you out, put you in a hospital, making you reach your breaking point, but that didn't happen. But maybe it will happen if you don't heal. You have a wound and maybe you're being attacked. And the thing is you want to get to this. You want to get to this inheritance. I feel like you're afraid that you lost out and missed out on an inheritance because this is somebody from the past. Because you maybe feel like you were abandoned when it comes to equal give and take, when it comes to resources, finances, and money. But maybe that was a part of your shadow self, and that's greed. That's why you are being forced to change and heal. Because whoever you were a little bit greedy and materialistic, Scorpio. Nothing wrong with the truth, right? So in order for you missed out on an opportunity here, an inheritance. You missed out on something, but that doesn't mean that it's not for your future. It's just not with this person. It's not with these people. Wow, my cards just fell. Like, okay, and then right here at the top of the deck is no desire. No one has maybe someone doesn't have a desire to teamwork with you, or equal give and take with you. All because you may be abandoned, or maybe because it was a loss. Somebody felt an emotional loss from you, or vice versa. And that's causing some type of imbalance. And it's causing somebody to be afraid of the future and cling on to the past. Like the past, I should have just stayed there. But you weren't meant to stay there, okay? You were meant to change, but you still reside in the same mindset, the same frame of mind. You still move the same way. You have to change how you move. You have to change how you move because it's creating obstacles when you doubt yourself. Stop worrying. You gotta stop worrying. Stop worrying. Stop worrying. Let the universe handle it, but you also didn't I say let the universe handle it? Your ancestors are handling it. They're handling the mistakes that you have made. There has been mistakes made. You have to heal and let shit go. Move forward, because moving forward is going to at least help you create a new foundation. This is your reading, Scorpio. Peace.